box and do a quick review of there's the Sig box, my Sig P320 RX. This is what you all get in the box. You get your little decal, the owner's manual for the Romeo 1 red dot sight, as well as the owner's manual for the Sig P320. So in the box, you get the Sig P320 with the red dot. Do a quick safety check for you, so that it is safe. Nothing in the mag well. As well as you do get a extra 15 round magazine, and I've never been out shooting this, but you get a battery for the red dot sight. This little adjustment tool. This is to adjust the elevation and windage, and then for the battery on the top, and then a little red dot cover that goes on the top. But so just to get started with the gun, it's pretty nice gun so far. I haven't had any time to film shooting, but I will do that in the future. So you get the Romeo 1 red dot sight, suppressor height, night sights with the tritium inserts, and as I'm sure you all know, but the Sig P320 is a modular model handgun, so you can take the trigger assembly out and put it in the full size and subcompact versions. But so far it's been a pretty nice gun. Still waiting on the holster to carry it, and when I get the holster, I'll do a quick review of the holster and how I like carrying it. Pretty easy takedown. All you do is lock the slide to the rear, like most polymer style handguns now. You got the little lever right there. You just flip it down to about the 7-8 o'clock right there, and then you just release the slide forward. Something really nice about the Sig is you don't have to pull the trigger like on some handguns. So there's the lower receiver with the trigger assembly on the inside. Then you have the actual slide, and like most modern handguns, it's pretty easy to disassemble and field strip from there. Pull the barrel out, pull this out. Something to make sure when you're reassembling this. I had trouble when I first got this, but notice how there's kind of two flat sides and two rounded sides. You need to make sure when you're reassembling that the flat sides are to the sides. So I don't know if you can see that, but if you do it the other way around where the two dots are side by side, you're not going to be able to reassemble it again. So just a quick side note on that. But as you can see, there's the red dot. Pretty nice magnesium housing, and then the actual glass on the inside. To activate the red dot, all you have to do is press either the these are the power increase intensity of the light. So either press up or down. You can press either one for a couple seconds, and then the red dot will come on. Not seeing mine. There it is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. There's the red dot right there. It does come zeroed from the factory, so that's also added bonus. Also, a good thing to note with like most red dots nowadays, it has a little function that if it's not moving for 2 minutes, it'll turn off. But the second you pick it up and put it on target, it'll turn on. So that's nice when you're carrying it and things like that. Also, a nice function, or a nice added bonus with the red dot on there. Again, this is an empty barrel, empty gun, so you guys aren't freaking out that I'm pointing at myself. As if you can see that, the actual sight, the red dot sight, has a notch in it, so you can actually see through it. So that's nice. So you get suppression height night sights that are co-witness in this, and as well as the red dot. So here's the trigger. It is the lighter trigger. This one has been upgraded. I bought it that way, so I didn't have to send it into Sig for the voluntary upgrade. There, it's the lighter trigger, and then also, I don't know if you can see that right there, that little notch, that's cut. That's what they also did. They did a few more things as well. But here's, I'll show you the trigger. So there's the take up, and then you hit the wall, hit the brake, reset it, and there it reset. Oh no, sorry. There's the reset. Audible and tactile reset, and then the brake again. So there's, so you also have that too. You have the little, almost like a ghost. You think it's reset, but it's not. There's the reset. So nice trigger. A lot of people think it's too heavy, they don't like it, but it's pretty good trigger. And then also just it feels good in your hands. Nice thing about these Sig handguns, P320 especially, is you can't remove the back strap to change the width of the feel of the gun like you can on Glocks, but you can actually buy just new frames on the bottom that are medium and large and small. Mine came with a medium, fits perfectly in my hands. I'm excited to get the my holster for it. I do carry inside the waistband appendix with an extra magazine. So basically, it'll be like that in the Kydex holster. So I'm excited to get that. I'll do another review when I get that as well. So I'll do a shooting probably later this week and upload that. So we'll see how that goes. That's it for the Sig P320 RX Compact with the Romeo 1 red dot on it. So yeah, I'll upload those videos, and have a good day, YouTube.